Hello my dear students. Today we will go through short and long answers of chapter 3. Let's start. A set, answer the following questions in brief. Question number 1. Define meteorology. Answer. The study of weather and its elements is known as meteorology. Question number 2. Name any two elements of weather and climate. Answer. Number 1, temperature. Number 2, humidity. Question number 3. Temperature is an important element of weather and climate. Justify. Answer. Temperature affects all the major elements of weather including air pressure, cloud formation, humidity and precipitation. So it is an important element of weather and climate. Question number 4. The intensity of insolation and also depends on the thickness of atmosphere. Justify. Answer. The intensity of insolation depends on the thickness of atmosphere because the thickness of atmosphere determines how much of the insolation can be absorbed. For example, the insolation received per unit area at the polar region is minimum because of the thickness atmosphere. Question number 5. Name any two factors affecting atmospheric pressure. Answer. Number 1, altitude. Number 2, temperature. Question number 6. Name any two factors which are responsible for the formation of pressure belts of the world. Answer. Number 1, the unequal heating of the earth and its atmosphere. Number 2, the rotation of the earth. Question number 7. What are periodic winds? Answer. Those winds which blow during a particular period of the day or season of the year are called periodic winds. Question number 8. The highest temperature for a day was 44 degrees Celsius, whereas the minimum temperature was 24 degrees Celsius. Calculate daily range of temperature. Answer. Daily range of temperature is equal to maximum temperature minus minimum temperature. The maximum temperature for the day was 44 degrees Celsius. The minimum temperature for a day was 24 degrees Celsius. So the daily range of temperature was 44 degrees Celsius minus 24 degrees Celsius is equal to 20 degrees Celsius. Question number 9. Name the instrument which is used to measure velocity of wind. Answer. Anemometer. Question number 10. Mention any two forms of precipitation. Answer. Number 1, rain and number 2, snow. Question number 11. Define isotherms. Isotherms are the lines which are used to make temperature maps. These are drawn to connect locations having the same temperature. Question number 12. Define isoheight. Answer. Isoheight is a line on a map which passes through all the places having the same rainfall. Set number B. Answer the following questions in detail. Question number 1. Distinguish between weather and climate. Answer. Difference between weather and climate. This is the column of weather and this is climate. First one, it refers to short-term atmospheric conditions that exist for a given time in a specific area. Climate is the aggregate of day-to-day weather conditions over a long period of time. Second, weather refers to a particular station, while climate refers to a large area. Number 3, weather may change at a very short interval of time, while climate remains more or less unchanged year after year. Fourth, weather is influenced by any one of its predominant elements, that is temperature, humidity, etc., while climate is the collective effect of all its elements. Question number 2. Explain the factors on which terrestrial radiation depends upon. Answer. The factors on which terrestrial radiation depends upon are as follows. Number 1. Latitude. The latitude at which a place is located affects the temperature of the place. Terrestrial radiation depends upon the spherical shape of the earth. The region near the equator get more direct rays of the sun. The temperature decreases as the distance increases from the equator. Number 2. Thickness of the atmosphere. It also depends upon the thickness of the atmosphere. The insolation received per unit area at the polar region is minimum because of the thickness atmosphere. Number 3. Length of the day. The length of the day determines the duration for which the sun's rays and the energy are received at a place. Number 4. Distribution of land and water. Land absorbs and reflects more heat than water because specific heat of land is less than that of water. Question number 3. Distinguish between absolute humidity and relative humidity. Answer. Absolute humidity, relative humidity. Number 1. Absolute humidity is the amount of water vapor in grams per cubic meter of air, while relative humidity is the ratio between the amount of water vapor present in the air and the maximum amount that can be held by the air at a given temperature. Number 2. It is normally expressed in grams of vapor per cubic meter of air, while it is expressed in percentage. Question number 4. Mention the 3 types of clouds with one feature of each. Answer. The 3 types of clouds with one feature are as follows. Number 1. High clouds. Because of the cold temperature at high altitude, high clouds are made up of ice crystals. Number 2. Middle clouds. Middle clouds can be made up of both water droplets and ice crystals. Number 3. Low clouds. Low clouds are made up of water droplets. G set. Give reasons for the following. Number 1. Latitude of a place affects its temperature. Answer. Because of the spherical shape of the earth, the different parts of the earth to be heated to different degrees. Number 2. The aneroid barometer is used as an altimeter in aeroplanes because it measures atmospheric pressure, and as an altimeter it tells the height of the plane during its flight. It is easy to carry. That's all for today. Note down these question answers in your fair notebook and learn. Thank you.